country. Thank you very much. I will take also, a few questions. Yes, yes, Ben. Emmanuel, sorry. Thank you very much. I said today is a normal working day, and it is true. Largely 99%, even not 99.5% of the citizens across Kenya continued with their business as usual. People went to work, and as I mentioned, very few areas of Kenya witnessed any disruptions related to protests. It's only in Nairobi that there was a inconvenience as a result of what I told you last night was available intelligence report that some people wanted to bring in goons and criminals to do looting and to attack innocent civilians. As a result of the security measures carried out by police officers, which included mounting security checks, unfortunately some people were inconvenienced. But also that some security installations and protected areas under the law were protected by the police. That includes Parliament and other protected facilities that have been targeted before. We never wanted to take any chance, and you know that criminal elements would like to take advantage of such a peaceful protest. And I think also a number of Nairobians felt like there was going to be a chaos like in the past, where politicians and political players mobilized goons and criminals and gangs to come and attack people. And so out of caution, a number of people did not come to town. But learning from the lessons of today, if this is going to be the practice going forward, many Kenyans will be going about their business. At the same time, those who want to carry out peaceful protests while unharmed will continue doing so in future. But for today, I think it was also part of it was abundance of caution on the part of some citizens based on the previous occurrences. But by and large, today's example is the type of example that you want in a country like ours going forward. And this, I believe, and I want to request Kenyans and future organizers for protests that this is where we should pick from. We should pick from the lessons that we learned today, and going forward we must make sure that protests are going to be as peaceful as possible, and that many Kenyans will not be inconvenienced when it comes to their business. We saw in the course of the day that as citizens began to see that the city and the Nairobi and its environment was peaceful, we began to witness upsurge of transport, matatus and citizens going about their business within the city. In the morning, there was a lot of caution, but in the course of the day, you realize that many people began to come to town. Going forward, I hope that there will be no economic sabotage when we have protests, because citizens will not have to fear to go about their business. You had asked me about... Oh, yeah, those vehicles. You know that in the security sector, there are many measures that are put in place to protect both political security officers not to be targeted in any way and not to compromise security operations. So that includes designation of different number plates, sometimes even hiding them. Sometimes, in some cases, police officers will wear uniform. In some cases, they will not wear their uniform to protect them. And as I've told you before, those measures, security measures, are applied here and elsewhere for purpose of protecting our officers. For example, there are many DCI officers that were mingling with citizens across the country to ensure that if they see anybody committing an offense, they quickly arrest them and be able to bring them before the law. So there are many security measures that are applied, and that is one of them. the people who are, some of them have been arrested. So when they appear before court, you will see them being charged for organizing or attempting to organize criminal activities. Of course, as I've told you yesterday, and I continue emphasizing, there are cases where you have general information about certain political actors and what they plan. And as you saw even today, yesterday I didn't mention any name, but as a result of what I said yesterday, one of them lifted his hand up and started responding to me in the morning. So, you know, it's only the guilty who are afraid. And as you saw today, one of them was wrote a very long Facebook post to defend himself, even if I didn't mention his name. So those are some of those actors in place. But what we are concentrating in, National Police Service concentrating, is to concentrate on arresting the very perpetrators, the person who is found on site and the one that is carrying out that criminal activity, so that then if they wish to go and name their sponsors and implicate them, that then we'll pick from there. I will.